Hi. Well, I tried to delete my YouTube account. You saw the two rap videos I made. I felt like I didn't get the response I wanted. And, maybe people just don't take rappers seriously. I don't know. Um, I don't really feel like saying any specific name because, I watched the first Mission Impossible, and this is part of the DVD collection that my parents gave me for Christmas, and um, and see, I can walk around like, I mean, that's what a professional does. He does all this shit, but um, I anyway, I got what is it New Year's yet? No, it's not. Okay, so it's not 2019 according to the U.S. time system or whatever. Anyway, I just but look, he can. I've been exercising like all day, and I had this crazy idea to. But anyway, the I need to like record how I look now because I've obviously made some changes, and but anyway, it's but what was the Mission Impossible thing? It was okay. So in the first movie, there is Ving Rhames. This is important though. This Russian guy that you never see again. Tom Cruise, an unknown woman. I don't know all the actors' names. Okay, um, but they're trying to break into the CIA and steal their. Supposedly, it's called a knock list, but it's a list of all their agents' names. And I thought maybe what they're talking about is releasing actors' names, like celebrities, like their real names that they collect, like their money, their whatever else, their bank accounts, their medical stuff, their whatever. Like, so I'm saying I think they're using stage names, and so that's what the first Mission Impossible I think is about. Um, and That's just my interpretation of that. The second and third were not that good. They were okay, but I mean, there's Rogue Nation and Ghost Protocol, and this is all. And the Mission Impossible Fallout was not included, but yeah, it's first the IMF, or which I read on the internet was the International Monetary Fund. So that's why I like this movie series also because anyway, so but Jeremy Renner from The Bourne Legacy is actually in that movie, and Matt Damon is not. So there's another thing to think about. Um, and so I watched all these movies in the past few days since Christmas, and I'm sorry, I was just stretching my legs, but or I guess you can see Aquaman with Jason Momoa or whoever. Um, I saw the Aquaman TV series with that unknown dude, but that and Matt Dillon's brother or something. Anyway, I guess the rap music wasn't the direction that I wanted to go with this, and you can see that these are some violent stuff I was talking about, and it's just probably better not to make this any worse than it already is. But I'm not the worst rapper. But I didn't want to. I wanted to just delete the account and move on with my life. but um, but it was undeleted. So I signed out of the YouTube account, and then it signed me back in. So I'll keep uploading videos, sure. And I mean, I tried to use Touch ID, but I don't know. I'm looking at these different security systems and stuff. I mean, I don't know. But um um the um I had some other ideas. What was it? Oh, I had decided. I think that the English and Spanish language that they're saying is on the DVDs and whatever information isn't the actual Mexican or other whatever other like Mexicans similar like Hispanic whatever Mexican type stuff as well as all the other languages. So I think they're censoring that information and they've got like American spies to intercept you. So even if you learn their fake Spanish or fake French, I mean that's the only thing they offer, typically. Or like it's in Chinese or something or whatever. And so I don't know if that's actually it's hard to read that, but I don't know, but what was it about the Mission Impossible? Anyway, Emilio Estevez is in it. John Voight, which is actually the father of Angelina Jolie. At the time, Angelina Jolie was a big celebrity. This was like in 1998 or something. And I don't know, but and then but anyway, I just wonder about that, and people think that my name is not the right name. I don't have a list of every name to compare it to make sure that it's clear or whatever you think that your name is better than mine. And I'm just saying I can come up with a 3-name or a 4-name or a 5-name combination, and I don't know, but a lot of the political stuff I used to listen to is no longer entertaining, so I don't know if they're making like a shift away from that or not. I'm not really sure. I'm unsure. And but I didn't even really feel like making any more videos because I was mad about my intellectual property being stolen, such as like this video, and I didn't. So that was my reason for making rap music, so that it was more memorable, than just this speech or whatever. The other idea I had was just giving out, or what was it? Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. Oh, you can look in the mirror. I got a real Apple sticker that I got from. But what do you do? I mean, would you be so stupid as to put that on your car? Or just your mirror? Anyway, this is a full-length mirror, so see, this is real glass. What do you think about that? If I push on the glass or something. This is like a real studio. It's called a house. You even got a house? Some homeless man tried to... Anyway, my clothes, either way, whether it's not for sale. This is my proprietary hardware, So your body's just like hardware. And so the only way to modify it is with drugs and exercise and maybe some other things, but nanotechnology, I don't know, man, but food, water, etc. So I've been exercising a lot, and I don't know, I guess what other movies can we talk about right now? Anyway, when I get tired of whatever's going on with the phone or my cell phone plan, I watch DVDs. Obviously, you get Blu-rays, or what's the other thing? DVDs, Blu-rays, and I don't know. Yeah, that. And so another movie I watched. I mean, I got The Matrix, all the 3 Matrixes. They actually altered some of these movies from the original, but they were for the most part the same. They mixed some of this older and newer scenes to make, but still they were essentially pretty much the same movies. I got the Resident Evil series. I wish I had gotten the Terminator series. I just only had a certain amount of money to spend, but although it was still my decision how to spend it. I just had, like intermediaries. In this case, my parents making those decisions, but not like I can't make them, but whatever. It's not completely my money, so. but that's okay. I mean, maybe, I guess. But really, I don't know. But I would show you like a clip from this, but the copyright rules can block any use of any copyrighted material, so I don't want to waste my whole video on a clip from a movie or a song or whatever and then have the video just lost because of that. So sorry, but that's not my problem anyway. So I don't know what else to say. I mean, I don't really feel like, I mean, I'm just kind of tired. I'm not that tired, but you know, well, actually, I'll tell you the truth. I just got these weights, so I've just upgraded my weight level, and it does, you know, it does take some energy to do all this, and I'm gonna have to go see this doctor next month to get more pills from him, and I don't think it should be so difficult, but I don't know, but it's when you don't have a lot of money, you have to rely on, you know, your parents or whoever to pay for your. My dad is trying to say that his health coverage is only for employees of his work, and where he works is not your typical place, so I don't really know, but okay. And we've used the same pharmacy for a long time, so it's not the worst idea, and I can try it, but you know, sometimes from month to month these prescriptions change, and you have to be aware of that, and I throw stuff away sometimes and I'll buy it a few months later. But anyway, I showed these last time. I've got these leg weights, and they're 10 pounds a piece, but I found out the 10 pounds is too heavy. So you wrap them around your legs or wrists or whatever. These are MIR leg weights that I got from Amazon.com. I'm sorry if I failed to mention where I got them. And oh, this is funny. The grocery lady came today, and I was filming it because, you know, I don't know what's going on with all this stuff, but I don't want anybody coming to my house that isn't going to be photographed or videoed just for my own security. And she avoided the camera. I was glad they sent a girl though, because I tried to kind of tell them, like, you know, that I was a straight male. I don't want to say you know, I'm encouraging prostitution, but I'm not sure where you draw the line between prostitution and just, you know, bringing the groceries, and then if she gives me her number or something, then she comes back later. That's not prostitution. I mean, I don't know, man. But I feel like I need a reason for somebody to come over to my house and like either walk in my house or see all this stuff. And I just said, you know, you could hire. I mean, I want to be supportive of these people because I might need a job like that too. And that person, I mean, they've sent some good-looking girls over, and maybe, who knows, but it's just not exactly fair in the media for people, and they just elevate these other people above other people, and then you know, these are the cleared names that can be the celebrities, and anybody else that tries and doesn't get to be in a part of whatever money is left in this industry. So, and I'm not in this industry. I don't know what industry it is, you know. Besides, here's all these YouTube videos, you know, like where do they go to make the movies? You know, I'd like to know where the filming happens. Besides, this is, you know, I mean, but I can make it look like a studio and try to fool you, but I mean, it's just, it's kind of, it's interesting. But, so I recommend you go get some DVDs or something and watch those and buy a DVD player. I bought my TV. Where did I get my? I mean, I think I should at least show you, because you know these people will get mad at me, maybe destroying me or something. This is a Vizio, and it's a Sony product. You can see all my DVDs aligned in a circular thing around my DVD player, and that's an LG. So I've had a lot of LG stuff I've gotten, Anyway, that only cost me like $30 or $50 at Super Walmart. So go get yourself a DVD or Blu-ray and stop. Don't listen to these people for the next, I mean, however long.